Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Victor!
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chelomey.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and
As a rule here, there's no time to lose.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
This is the Luna, a kind of lock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? Guess I'll go find some canisters.
In its open-ended space exploration mission. Manufactured 26 specialists, spacecraft key to the future colonization of the Earth's satellites. Soviet lunar rovers have successfully collected and returned to Earth soil samples from locations where the first lunar cities are soon to be erected. Similar samples were also
Well,
collected from
what do we have here?
The Soviet push for the colonization of the inner solar system is making great strides.
Works for now.
They are now kept for posterity as a memorial to Soviet science.
There it is.
Comrades, experimental data must be kept secure at all times.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted.
I've got one. Where the hell is it? I've got another one. Done.
I think it worked.
Whew, this place is huge. And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars.
Crispy critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Warning, microclimate abnormality detected inside the sea. Container integrity compromised.
your experimental
Do not interact with robots. Repeat. Avoid interacting with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
Real creator of this pathogen was, don't you?
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov. I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Why I, a neurosurgeon, am so dedicated to machines.
Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects,
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
Please select the desired procedure. So, what will it be, Major?
Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures. But the temperature within the shop itself is quite
The hot workshop or thermarium is one of the best.
Ah, it's hot as balls in here. You call this comfortable?
The temperature in the shop seems to have risen to an extremely high level.
Got it. They must be in a room somewhere around here.
Shop's research goes far beyond that. Hot workshop temperature level critical. Please lower
I've seen that stuff before. It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and...
Okay, I found the opening. It worked.
2 more left.
Gee, are you sure? It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree. Okay, second one's all set. Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
The temperature in the hot workshop has been stabilized. Employees can return to their workstations.
What a relief.
Attention. Remember that illicit possession and dissemination of experimental data constitutes a crime against the Communist Party and is punishable by capital punishment.
Comrade Major,
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember. Anyway, I let him down.
If that's what's troubling you, just let
What's
it...
the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacticus cereris, a cactus. The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Do they want to make the desert greener or something?
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars. The canisters fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
Comrade Major, have you found Dr. Filatova yet?
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds of people? No. She's still crawling around somewhere.
I emphasize that Dr. Filatova must not be hurt. If her life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
What? Rescue the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
Traitor Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean the viciousness of this homicidal maniac. Her guilt must be established by a court of law.
Too good for her.
She deserves no less. Dr. Filatova is a renowned neurosurgeon.
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me? Freaking critters. This place just keeps getting more and more fucked up. exhausted. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more.
And now for the weather report.
Where do you think the canister might be?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located on one of these platforms.
Let's go find it. Crap, there's no canister here.
I'm sure we can find one here somewhere.
We found the dispenser. Now we gotta find a goddamn canister. Will this canister work?
Judging from its shape and diameter, indeed.
Canister detected. Synthesizing aluminum polymer. Canister will be built in 35 days.
35? Great. I'll come back later.
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too? Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But a shock blast could provide their electric motors with extra voltage.
Please select the desired procedure. Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access grant.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assumed there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling. We gotta be careful. It's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt? You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Canister will be built in 20 days.
It worked. Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
can't this lousy goddamn cable car go any faster?
No one foresaw this particular turn of events.
It was a rhetorical question, Chuck.
Just need to speed up the last motor.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about ammo. That's better. Pleasant lights all around, chelas buzzing in the distance.
Surely guns blazing isn't always the best approach, Major.
Sure, sometimes you can try upgrading your gear or find another way to keep the bots at bay.
Collect the canister now.
Lunar polymer canister connected.